Hey guys, so for today's video I have this brown makeup tutorial which I'm pretty excited because I love the way that it turned out. It's kind of a smoky brown eye but not that intense. So I just start with my foundation which is from MAC and I just blend it with this brush and I'm just blending it like if it was a beauty blender, but you can also blend it with a beauty blender, a sponge, or whatever you want. Then after this, I apply my concealer in my under eyes. I apply this Rimmel one and then blend it again with the same brush in the same way. But again, you can blend it with a sponge, a beauty blender, that whatever you want, like it doesn't matter. Then I put some powder in my under eyes, but this one is a lighter powder than my skin tone. And then in the rest of my face, powder that is my skin tone. Then I contour, well, bronze a little bit my face, and I apply this NYC bronzer. And I really like this product. I don't know why I stopped using it, but I really like it. And I just put it like that with this angle brush and blend it pretty well because you don't want to have a harsh line. Then after this, I apply my blush and I apply a really hot fuchsia blush and I blend it pretty well because this product is super pigmented, so I make sure to blend it pretty good. After this, I apply a highlighter. This one is the Urban Decay in Luminous and it's super pretty. I like how it highlights my face. Then I just fill in my brows with a Milani product and I fill them in pretty natural. I don't want anything too harsh, so I just apply it like that and then just comb it with this spoolie. And after this, I just move into my eyes and then I first start by priming my eyes with an e.l.f. product and just blend it with my fingers. And then after this, I set it in with a powder because you don't want the shadows to crease during the day. And I first start with like the powder that I told you, and then with a normal like cream shade, which is the one that you are seeing right now. And this one just will just be like this another base. Then I apply a brown shade into the crease just as a transition shade. This one looks like a little bit orangey, but it's more brown. And this one just will make sure that all the shades blend in pretty well, pretty good. And then I apply a brown shadow a little bit more darker than the first one and blend it pretty well with the previous shade that we used. Then I apply another brown shade that it's darker than the previous ones and then just blend it. I apply it in the outer V and then blend it inwards my eye, but I put it like I focus it more in the outer part of my eye, and this one just will add a little bit of definition to the eye because we will be using some black shadow to like give a little bit more of um, smoky to the eye. And I apply it a little bit into the lid, but this one was the first shade that I would use, which was the transition shade. So I apply it into the lid to make it like be the brown smoky that this makeup look is about, and just blend it pretty well. So again, it won't have that harsh lines. Then I apply this beige shade and just blend it pretty well with the brush that we use with the brown shades, and I applied a little bit more of a brown so I can blend it, and this one will highlight the inner part of my eye. Then I just apply again a little bit more of brown. It's just like this makeup look, it's about like putting more and more brown, more brown, and then a black, and then if you don't like it you apply more black. Then I apply a little bit more of black, apply a little bit of black, and then just blend them pretty well. And this one will like this that smoky look that I am going for. Then I just line my eyes with this NYC liner, and then I just apply some falsies, but you cannot like put falsies if you don't want to. Then with a silver shade, I put it to highlight my brow bone, and I apply a little bit of the brown that we use into the bottom waterline, to the bottom line, and then a black shade again, and just put some mascara into the bottom lashes. But I make sure to blend it pretty well because you don't want that like just a line in there, so you need to blend it pretty well. And then I apply this lipstick, which is a lipstick from Makeup Forever. It's a nude lipstick, which I really like because it moisturizes my lips. And this is everything for today's video. I hope you like it. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!